We're going to get to these St. Pius Cibola Cougar highlights that happened on Saturday here in just a minute, but we do have a treat today. Lori Mayberry is going to be in the house for 3 and Out. Her Cougars 16-1, steamrolling through the season. I can't wait to see what she's got to say.
Steamrolling. We're excited to have her here. I know she's gonna really
Make sure you ask
enlighten
good questions,
us
all right?
about this young team that she
embarrass
has.
me in front of a good coach.
No, you need to get it together because I think Cibola is gonna have a nice task ahead of them in that district. I'm sure Coach is gonna break it down for us, but what a treat to have her in that building.
She's got a ton of talent on that team. It's ridiculous. We're going to go over all of that, including their star freshman, who you're going to see right now. The Cibola Cougars hosted the St. Pius Sartans on Saturday, and let's get to it. Let's show you these highlights as the St. Pius Sartans had a tough task taking on the number 2 ranked Cougars out in 6A. Ooh. On the inside. Dirth says, give me that and one to start it off. You can't guard her on the inside.
No, not at all.
Well, St. Pius got some things going. Zamora had a monster game, Charles. She was big time. That's an 18-footer. That's a tough shot.
My goodness.
Yes, you like that. And how about Brown with the nice finish off the
You got to call out the screens. Pius forced a turnover. As you mentioned, that was Zamora with the nice little layup right there. And your girl, she just had a monster screen. She shows the touch. Dirth with a nice mid-range jumper.
So that's a mid-range jumper right there. That baby is great.
But Pius had an answer. Glory right now off the glass. Nice touch.
Okay, well, I told you Zamora had a big game. Bucket straight away, top of the key. That was huge. St. Pius hanging around him at 24-18, but Amaya Brown says, give me that rock back. That's a finish. The freshman strong.
Who said
that?
Amaya
Brown is big because watch this, a little dish on the inside. Fong's going to finish, smooch it off the window, and good. Now Cibola's rolling.
And Brown's just the creator. Nice little move right there. Left-hand layup. Pretty layup. Too much Cibola right here. Yeah, that's right. Corbin Cunningham. They have weapons all over the floor, and Zamora did everything to keep her team in it. Nice shot right there, running, little floater.
You mentioned Cunningham. I want to see her again. Cunningham after the drive, the dish, underneath, finish, off the window. That's solid block work right there. And then Brown doing what Brown does. Amaya Brown's going to go all the way. Look at this little jump step inside, splits 2 defenders. Brown having a fantastic day. Morris reverse layup is good. Cibola
and they just keep coming at you, Pius with the little press. Cibola, nice, fundamentally sound, breaks the press. Barella rewarded for breaking that nice press. Looked like a little bit of a trouble in there, but hey, Pius first turnover. Zamora, I swear she had a fast break the entire game.
I don't think there's another highlight but Zamora here in this game.
Yeah, and just to add to the stats because the game's over, Zamora, boom, knocks it down, but too much Cibola. The Lady Cougars get it done.
We have a quick turnaround. We play Rio Rancho on Wednesday night. They're a much better basketball team than they were a year ago. You saw the other night they lost to Volcano by 5. We beat Volcano by 2. So it's district time. We gotta saddle up and ride basically every night.
Well, that's not the last you're going to see of Lori Mayberry. She'll be on here in just a minute on 3 and Out to discuss her team and their early success so far this season. She's got to be pumped up with where they're at right now.
Have to be. When you have a young team like this that's performing at a high level, there's only upside. You're only going to get better. That's the scary part about this team. They're only going to get better.
We'll have to ask her. I mean, is her team overlooking up to Clovis, though? Because that's what everyone wants to see is in the pit. They want to see it come down to Cibola and Clovis, but we kind of thought it was going to happen that way last year, and it didn't as Volcano kind of stole the thunder.
Well, let's not forget you have a Santa Fe team that switched classes. They're defending 4A, which now is 5A, state champions. So they're going to be in there running. You got a Cibola team that's talented. You got a Clovis team that has the number 3 or 4th rated shooting guard in the nation. So talented ladies on that court right now. So I'm excited to see what Coach Mayberry is going to say to us.
You're talking about talent, Charles, and now it's time to get to the top talent of the week, and that is the top 10 plays of the week. Brought to you, of course, by Marty Sice in State Farm.
Drop that beat.
Look, you know what? I always get evens. You go evens. I'm going odds.
We're going even? Okay.
I'll go odds.
Why you want to switch it up?
Why not?
You must be a really good number 1 player.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You ain't Slick Deal at play number 10. Manzano, Loqueva.
Oh,
your boy Bootsy with the nice
what
move.
is that?
Look, Dipsy dude.
How do you like that?
That was awesome.
Boyer with a big-time bucket. How about this? Get that out. Manal versus Naka.
Nice block. And at play number 8, what we got here, we got Valley, Frisco Heritage. My boy, Anthony Chavez. Jab, spin, scoop, score. Anthony Chavez, yes. He's a freshman.
At number 7. It's weird. I'm not used to the Gabe Bump says, give me that rock back. A little dish on the inside. Alonzo Armijo with a reverse layup. Albuquerque High beats St. Pius.
Okay, Gabriel. At number 6, what do we have, Adam? We got Pius Rio Grande. Inbounds play. Last thing you want to do is give up a shot off the inbounds play. Oh, nice in the lane on a floater. That gives them the 3-point play, which helped take them to overtime. Nice move.
They eventually lose to St. Pius at play number 5. It's Albuquerque High. Get that out. Alunga says, I don't need none of that. Wow. The boys are starting to come to play.
At play number 4, Pius Rio Grande. My boy Myers in the lane. Little splash, and 1.
And 4.
Action.
My goodness.
Way to take the hit and knock it down.
At play number 3 for the week. Patrisco Heritage Valley in 1 and buckets. In the corner, Rodriguez had 4 triples in this one.
4-point action?
Valley was too sharp, Charles.
4 points. Way to knock down. At play number 2, what do we have here? Adam, Naka, Manal. Is this the block party? Is this the
Give me that.
block party? Don't do it. Get out of here. Hey, he didn't learn his lesson after the first time, which led to the transition. Only highlight really for Manal as they lose to Naka at play number 2.
And the very best number 1 play in New Mexico in this week. Out to Alunga, and your fella can get up. Put down the jam, number 1. As the Albuquerque High Bulldogs beat them St. Pius Sartans. Those the top 10 plays of the week. Charles, your boy Alunga's starting to play.
My man was in 2 of the highlights on top 10.
If Yannick can be this athletic and be a difference maker, make a couple of shots, he adds this 4th dimension to Albuquerque High. We mentioned Tommy Holtry. We always talk about Gabe Bump. We always talk about Alonzo Armijo. Can he be that piece to the puzzle that they need for this state championship?
They're hoping for that. If he keeps developing, he's had a nice little stretch right now. If the confidence keeps building, he keeps really believing in what he's going to do, I could see him really helping his team out down the stretch.
Well, listen, those are the top 10 plays of the week. Anything stand out for you? How about the block party for Manal? You said it, though. Nothing really went right for them in the second half.
It was a good play for them. My man just kept going back up on the block party. I'm impressed. Rodriguez, a knockdown shooter for Trisco. They're going to need a lot of that tonight to get this win against Rio Grande. I'm really impressed with that St. Pius team. Myers is a really good player that's developing. You're going to hear a lot more of his name. McConnell in the middle. That Sargent's team is looking legit. Great top plays, I thought. Big-time block by Alunga. That was impressive. McConnell thought he had an easy layup, and Yannick comes from nowhere and wipes the glass with it. So
well, we just saw some St. Pius highlights against Cibola. Tough task at hand. It doesn't get any easier for them because tonight, right after this, Charles, 7 o'clock tip-off, we'll have a 6:50-ish pregame for you as Ed Nunez will have the call. The St. Pius Sartans are going to host the La Cueva Bears tonight. Alexis Romano, she's going to Stanford. She's fantastic. She's going to come in. You think she's going to have a hot night?
Romano versus Zamora. I think Romano is going to have a really good night. I think Zamora is going to put up points. Just too much talent for La Cueva. I think they're going to take this.
beats them by 20. You think that it's a little bit closer
It's
tonight?
going to be a closer. It's at home. I say 15. I'm going to give the girls a little credit.
Make sure you check it out. Ed Nunez is going to have the call on that one. Look, we got a lot to talk about. Lori Mabry is going to be in the house when you return on 3 and Out. We'll talk more Cibola Cougars basketball and them strolling through the season. uSports Central.
Lady Cougars in the house, huh?